Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 24th through March 9th. Before we get to the forecast, we're going to take a look at a few things. We're going to take a look at some of the winter anomalies so far, and I can only go back to I think the last 30 days. You can see the anomalies. I don't know how well you can see these, but I'll read them out. Like here in the New York City area, 3.9 degrees above normal. Down by Atlantic City, 4.2 degrees above normal. We'll come out here to parts of the Great Lakes. Looks like 16 degrees. That can't be right. 16 degrees or 6.2 degrees above normal. 3.6. Everywhere it's been mostly above normal across the country. But also, it's not just confined to here, it's also confined to Canada. And we'll take a look at their anomalies. And we here see 0.10 degrees above normal, 0.5. There's not much more, 5.7. So pretty much all of North America has been warm this past summer. I'm going to try to go back further, but there's been an issue with this. And I'm trying to get this fixed. So, all right, we're going to get to the forecast now. This is for the period for March 24th to March 9th, and this for February 24th to 28th. And you can see what we have here. We have a ridge here near the Aleutians, trough here offshore, and then this ridge kind of slides eastward, and we have below normal heights off over the southwest Atlantic, above normal heights here. So all in all, like pretty much what you see is what we get. So temperatures will be above normal from the plains to the Midwest, and then eventually to the east, the middle part of next week. And upper low from the eastern Pacific will spread precipitation into the west by the weekend. We'll take a look at that. And you can see one system moving into the northwest, and then early next week you see here. So this will bring lower elevation rain and higher elevation snows, and along with breezy conditions, and this will eventually move into the Rockies early next week, Monday, and then we go into Tuesday, and you see what we get here. And this will be colder air moving down through this area behind this system. The east will stay mild until the front passes, but we'll have a front ahead of this trough that'll be moving in that'll bring some rain to the mid-Atlantic and northeast. You can see it right here, and then that'll move out, and then we'll get some cooler air. All right. We're going to look now at the period for February 29th through March 4th. Go back here, 29th to March 4th. And we generally have a ridge here near the Aleutians, trough over much of western North America, zonal flow with above normal heights here, with the ridge east of Greenland along the east coast and the southern states. So for the model's a good agreement. So for this forecast period, hasn't changed much all week. Below normal temperatures here. Calling for anomalies to be near 2 degrees below normal. Could be a little bit more. Above normal temperatures are forecast here. With anomalies, could be near or exceed 8 degrees above normal, mainly across this region, the Great Lakes region. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is near 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for March 5th to the 9th. And we have very little change. It's forecast zone of flow. Trough here in the west. Ridge here across much of eastern North America. Heights return near Greenland, basically more east of Greenland, but some below normal, above normal heights there. So for this forecast period, still calling for a little change in temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here, and the probability of occurrence is as high as 45%, mainly across this region. And just a side note, I've been looking. They're calling for another, I've been looking around, they're calling for another stratospheric warming event A greater one could occur in early March. We have to see, and that they said could last for the month of March. So we have to see whether that develops or not. Like again, it's all in research mode, so still getting to know how it acts, but that's what they're saying, early March. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 24th through March 9th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.